half of 2019 may be gone, but you know what we still have? We still have some news. Or I guess we have that and the other half of 2019. That's still a thing. But anyway, on to the news. First things first, Pokemon Go is currently celebrating its 3rd anniversary, and with it, they've not only released a brand new poster, which seems to not only show a lot of the past events and releases, which are not limited to the Flower Crown, Pikachu, and Eevee, as well as various different Spinda forms, Gen 4 Pokemon, as well as Go Snapshot with Smeargle photobombing the picture, but also seems to be alluding to some potential upcoming events and Pokemon releases in the future. Of course, we have the 3 Gen 5 starters, which indicate Gen 5 may be coming out, I don't know, sometime within the next couple of months, possibly within this year. We'll see on that. Of course, the big one being Jirachi, which I'm assuming will be coming within the next month or two. Probably after all of the Pokemon Go Fests are completed. And finally, kind of hidden away in the background, you can kind of see what seems to be Team Rocket members kind of hidden away amongst the trees and whatnot. Could potentially signal a Team Rocket event coming in the future. Not fully sure on what kind of event that would be, but some people have found some code in the game data that seem to indicate that a Team Rocket event is scheduled sometime in the near future. But we also have some new features that are coming to Pokemon Go in celebration of the 3rd anniversary. One of which, as of right now, all of the Alolan Pokemon have shiny forms. So originally, only Alolan Raichu and Alolan Marowak had shiny forms, but now you'll be able to encounter the shiny forms of Rattata, Sandshrew, Vulpix, Diglett, Meowth, Geodude, Grimer, and Executor. And of course, for all those Pokemon, all of the evolutions of those Pokemon also have shinies as well. So be on the lookout for any Alolan Pokemon spawning either in the wild, in raids, and make sure to stock up on some 7-kilometer eggs so that you may get a chance to hatch a shiny Alolan Pokemon. Also, from now until July 6th, if you take an AR photo of a Pokemon, you'll get a chance to encounter Party Hat Pikachu. Yes, Party Hat Pikachu is back once again. And with Party Hat Pikachu, Party Hat Pichu is also available to hatch from 7-kilometer eggs. So not only can you get shiny Alolan Pokemon from 7-kilometer eggs, you can also get a chance to get a Party Hat Pichu from those eggs. And I believe it's also possible that you may get the shiny forms of Party Hat Pikachu and Party Hat Pichu, so definitely keep an eye out for those forms as well. Finally, in celebration of the 3rd anniversary, from now until September 2nd, we will have access to some Jumpstart special research. So for anyone who hasn't really played Pokemon Go in a while and feel like they've missed out on a lot of the new stuff that's come out in the game, or if you are a continuing player and you just want to add some more XP and items to the game, you'll be able to complete these special research tasks and you'll be able to unlock various items. They've also released some new items in their style shop, so now your avatar can dress similarly to each of the 3 team leaders. The only thing we're missing now is the dab pose, so that way we can truly embrace our inner spark. In other news, field research has been updated for the months of July and August. Most notably, if you complete your 7th-day research breakthrough during these months, you'll be able to get the chance to encounter either Latios, Latias, Kyogre, or Groudon. All 4 of these Pokemon do have a chance to be shiny, so if you don't have any of the shiny forms of these legendary Pokemon, now would be a great time to start opening those research boxes. Also, in one of these field researches, which I believe is the Make 5 Great Curveball Throws in a Row, you'll be able to encounter a Spinda with a new pattern, and if you're lucky, you may be able to encounter a shiny Spinda. So definitely keep an eye out for that field research as you go about and spin Pokestops. Also, for EX raids, the speed form of Deoxys has replaced its defense form counterpart as the EX raid boss. So if you haven't competed in an EX raid before, essentially there are certain gyms that qualify as EX raid gyms. Those will usually be indicated in the top right corner of the screen whenever you enter a gym. Once you are able to complete any of the normal raids at that gym, you'll be able to get a chance to be invited to an EX raid at a certain day and time. During that day and time, you'll get the chance to be able to battle and potentially catch Speed Form Deoxys. Finally, in PvP news, the Silph Arena has announced the theme for this month's tournament, and that is the Jungle Cup. So for those of you who are interested in participating, some of the rules to consider. For one thing, much like the past theme tournaments, all of the matches are played in Great League, which means only Pokemon with a CP of 1500 or below are allowed to compete in this tournament. All competitors will bring a team of 6 Pokemon, and all of those 6 Pokemon must be a unique species. So you unfortunately can't bring like a team of 6 Dragonites or 6 Skarmories. However, one key thing to note is that Alolan Pokemon and regular Pokemon count as 2 separate species. If you want to bring in a regular Raichu as well as an Alolan Raichu, it is okay to do so. Finally, for more specific rules on the Jungle Cup, the only types of Pokemon that you're allowed to bring are electric types, bug types, grass types, and normal types. So as long as the Pokemon that you're bringing has at least one of these typings, you should be okay. Another key thing to note is that there are some Pokemon that are banned from use in this tournament, and those are Tropius and the Burmy family. So Tropius, as well as Burmy and the Wormadams of all coats, as well as Mothim, are not allowed to be used in this tournament. I'll leave a couple of links in the description for all of the details and the rules of the Jungle Cup, as well as a map that can show you where all of the nearby Jungle Cup tournaments are being held. And possibly later on in the future, I am planning to do a video kind of breaking down the meta of the Jungle Cup, so you can potentially have a better idea which Pokemon are the most relevant for the Jungle Cup. So that's all of the news I have for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the second half of 2019. And I will see you in whatever the next video I happen to produce is. Alright, bye.